get it real good so you can see. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Why? Because Foxy Tea is your best tea. Use caution when you see me. Good morning, guys. I tried to do my little edges today. I was tired of looking rough and stuff with my afro puffs. Yeah, it's like nah. Um. Okay, so I just want to say, um, since I'm about to sip my tea for a second, because I like to sip my tea. Okay, with caution though. I just want to tell you what type of tea I have today. Today I have the Soothing Rose Hibiscus Skin Detox. Okay, it supports a healthy glow. Okay, so we on that this morning. Keep this glow going. Okay. And I'm just saying that because, like, I don't know. Today started off real well. Even though yesterday I was really tested. Okay. My, I'm not even going to say my sobriety or whatever really was tested. But yeah, that could have been tested too. But also my healing was tested. My, like healing process, or I want to say healing journey, but yeah, progress. My healing progress was tested because yesterday showed me if I really healed or not. Now, when somebody called me crying, upset, in an uproar, did I come pull up? I did, but I handled it in a different type of way that I used to. Like, I made sure that I was verbal. I articulated as clearly as possible as I could under distress, even though I'm still hood. I'm still me. You would still get these. You get what I'm saying? But I tried to stay positive from the situation and was like, I'm gonna take a different route. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I have to do and take the necessary steps and do my due diligence first before I resort back to the old me. Okay. But that was tested yesterday because that happened yesterday. And today I woke up being a new me. Hey Savar. Hey Savar. How you doing, boo? Um, and I was proud of myself and accomplishments that I made yesterday. So I didn't let nothing take me out. I didn't let nothing like get me too overly extended to the point where I clank clank this morning. You know what I'm saying? Because the old me, I would have been clank clank this morning. You wouldn't have seen me because I've been behind bars, serving time, facing charges. Instead of going to jury duty tomorrow, I'd be they doing the jury for me. You get what I'm saying? It would have been way different. So, and I had to realize that one split second can make the rest of your days go a different way, a totally different way. And that's why I held my composure. I did my due diligence. I did what I was supposed to do. Okay. And with that being said, I woke up this morning rewarded, definitely rewarded. So because when I went this morning, I went to take my daughter to breakfast. They was having parent teacher breakfast or whatever the case may be. I mean, parent student breakfast. Had a DJ in there, everything. Had a WNBA player from the Washington Mystics in there too as well. And they also had a raffle for not only the students but the parents too as well. Guess what? I won. I won the raffle for the parents. The first person to won the raffle for the parents. And guess what? My daughter won the raffle for the goddamn students too as well. Clap it up. I was just saying, clap it up for us. You get what I'm saying? So we had a good morning this morning. Um, Started off right. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, this is real good. I can kind of taste the rose. My gift that I won was flowers, was a plant, but it was sunflowers, and I ain't gonna lie, I love. I'm a flower girl, and I was thinking about getting myself some flowers, but I didn't even really need to because the universe gave it to me for me. See how the universe works. You see how things work out. Okay, collective. I'm going cleanse the space, cleanse the area. Okay, just so y'all can have a fresh new message. It does not take it from yesterday's message. Okay, okay. All right. Collective. Yeah, I want to get the things in here. Also, I hope y'all having a wonderful, wonderful. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, wonderful Tuesday. Start of a new day. I do have therapy today, right after this. So that's where I'm gonna be going right after this. So I'm gonna get this over and done. Get y'all out of here. I'm not gonna spend too much time, you know, yapping, as some people like to say. But you gotta start it off some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying, but so far, you trying to have a good day? No giving. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. You still have a lot more time to go to have for that to turn around. Cause think about it. Sometimes days start out real good and then end bad. So think about it. If it could do that, it could also end. I mean, start out bad and end good. you know, yeah, you gotta be optimistic about the situation because you never know what might happen throughout the day. So you might think that today not a good day. You might walk down the street and find $20. A lunch on the universe. I'm just saying, you never know. Stay vigilant. Stay optimistic. You got this. Okay. Okay. But it's okay that you're trying. Trying is the first step. You gotta understand that. That's the first step. Okay, now we're gonna see what's the with the message for today is, because the T gives us the message for the day. It starts us off the right way. What did this one say? This one says the unknown is where all outcomes are possible. Enter it with grace. Mm, the unknown is where all outcomes are possible. Enter it with grace. So, you don't know how today is going to go, okay? But it's where all outcomes are possible because you don't know. You don't know. There's no guarantees how the rest of the day going to go or what's the outcome of the day will be. See how that's tied in? And it says, so enter it with grace. Just enter it with grace. Give it some time. Give it patience. It might work out for you. You see how you said that like you was trying or whatever? And the T gave you a little tea for today, gave you a little motivation and inspiration. And I didn't even know it said that. Mind you, you didn't know it was going to say that. I didn't even know you was going to say that. Milo, hi Milo. Hi Tedrick. Hi. I could tell you could get. Shut up. Really? I ain't that big. It's like, but I do. But I do. Okay. Can't argue. Say nah. Say nah. Collective. Yeah, I hope your day is starting off good. If it's not starting off good, it might end good. All right. So don't fear. The universe is here. I knew it. Shut up. Spirit guys, who would you like the collective to know? Choice. You have choice, collective, okay? And it says, I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. So, no F's given. Choose serenity. Choose to be at peace, sweetheart. Choose light, choose positive energy, regardless of the situation, no matter what you're going through. You choose positivity, okay, and choose happiness. You choose to be happy in a situation as best as possible, even if it's a thing that you really can't be happy about. Look at the brighter side of things. It could be worse, and thank God. Like, just direct your thoughts to God and allow the universe and everything to work itself out. But also thank God that you probably in an opportunity to get over this situation too. You know, if you're able to get through this situation, that's what matters most. All right. Um, choice. So you have choice, collector. It's your first card, okay? So you could be trying to keep positive energy about something that you're going through right now. Um, you could be trying to rise above fear and trying to keep choose happiness. So you might be making some type of choices or decisions at this moment that supports your happiness. Um, and I don't see nothing wrong with that. That's the first step on the right path. Ooh, goodness came out, collective. Goodness. And it says, I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me. I improve my qualities for the benefit of all. So you're choosing goodness over shadow. Like, instead of everything being negative and negative, and then and the negativity is being projected onto you, and then you are therefore projecting that same negative energy onto someone else, or so and so, whatever, like that, and it keeps going. You are choosing to have a positive outlook or a positive standpoint on things and give out more positivity rather than negativity that you receive. It is okay. Okay. Even if you're receiving a lot of negativity and you decide to put out positivity, you will in the end be rewarded. Trust me. Trust me. It might not come in the ways that you want or whatever, or you expect or whatever like that. Because I was like, mind you, I said I was about to buy myself some goddamn flowers, and I woke up to the universe giving me some flowers. They might not be the flowers that I wanted, but baby, I got them. I got them. I literally got them. I woke up thinking about this. You know what? I'm going to buy myself some flowers. Hand to the man, I swear I was. I was going to go to the store, and I even said it to myself. I said, oh, they sell some across the street. I looked at them yesterday, but I did not purchase them. I can purchase them today. I was going to make a whole little um real about it and everything like that, but the whole time, me dropping my baby off, I received flowers. You never know what the universe have in store for you or what's gonna happen, boo. You never know. Go with the flow. Go let the universe do its thing, because the universe can make things happen too as well. It might not look the way you want it to look, but it will be what you need at the end of the day. It will. Okay, so choose happiness. Choose to remain good. I know you will, but I'm just saying, continue it. You're doing a great job, because that's really what I wanted to say. Great job. You also have one step at a time, collective. One step at a time, and it says, I see the mountain ahead, and decided myself. Oh, I'm sorry. I said decided. Nah, that's not what it said. I see the mountain ahead, and I dedicated myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused, the present moment. Oh, yeah, focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain ease of living. So life just becomes a little bit more easy for you once you realize that it takes one step at a time to accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Don't take on things all at one time. Don't look at, yes it's a mountain. Yes, it looks like a lot to get over, but don't tackle it as a mountain. Take one step at a time, and the next thing you know, you look back, you're over the mountain, sweetheart. You didn't conquered it. It says, it says, I lost a son in 2014. I am so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. And Lord, God rest his soul. And my condolences to you and your family. Blessings to y'all. I'm so sorry about that. And it says, it never really learned to deal. Happiness seemed lost and out of reach. You would never be. You have to understand that's your baby. That is your baby. That is something. It's somebody you made, you contribute, you gave to this universe, you gave to this world. I don't know how your baby was taken, but your baby was called home, um, young, because it was before you. And a lot of times we like this. That's not how things supposed to go. That's not how we see things, right? I understand that. You would. That's like a heartbreak you kind of never will really get over. So instead of trying to like uh learn to deal with it or whatever, I'm sorry, but it's more like you just gonna have to embrace it. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about you. Keep on bringing up your child, bringing up the fact that you lost your child. Don't make nobody make you feel like you can't speak about your goddamn child. Celebrate your motherfucking child every time you get a chance. You hear me? Because as long as you are still here and still alive, you have the opportunity to keep that baby still alive in this universe, still mentioned, still the legacy just is, the baby will still move, like live on. And I say baby because they still your baby. I don't care how old they are. That's your baby. You understand? So that baby is part of you. All right. So the fact that you just celebrate the life that they did get a chance to have. You understand? And celebrate who they were as a person to you, and also just celebrate being their mom, like having the opportunity to even meet and love on them, just the opportunity to even know a being like that, to know of them. Don't ever let nobody make you feel bad at all. So what you do is you you don't yearn to be happy, like just I had to find a way to be happy, whatever, like that. Like, I mean, how can you really be happy after you have lost someone very dear to you? It's not something that just comes like that. It's not. But what you have to do is look at it at this standpoint. My baby is safe now. My baby is with the creator now. My baby is well taken care of. I don't have to worry about my baby being mistreated of any sort, any way. I am, yes, I'm sad the way my baby had to go, because of course we want them to live long, and before and after, way well after us, and whatever like that. But we have to also know the circle of life and what goes on. Eventually they're gonna have to leave this earth, just like we eventually gonna have to leave this earth. Just celebrate, and pay attention to the times when they were here, and how much they mean to you and how much you mean to them, or how much you meant to them, because you got to think like you've meant something to them, you know and you want to keep that alive instead of how they went. Pay attention to the life they lived instead of how they went, you know because if you kind of gotta like honor your baby. Once you start honoring your baby, it's going to be slow, but it's going to start being a little bit more easier, because it's going to seem like that they are still a part of the family. They're still being recognized. They're still being celebrated. Um, Almost like they never left. Of course, you would want to make new memories, but if you got to make new memories with carrying on their name and continuing on appreciating them, in the footprints that they have left here, um, let that be something that is a tradition and is be to be carried on, not only from you but any other family members that are left, um, for the time to come, the generations to come. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, let that. And this is blessings be more, sister. Hey, heaven's daughter. Hey, heaven's daughter. Blessings to everyone around the world. Yes, yes. Blessings, blessings, blessings. And we all would like, I just want everybody to like just put their hands on no F's given. We love you, baby. We love you, sweetheart. Okay, and we are rooting for you for your heart to become whole again. You know, but you have to understand that until the day you get the, you know, be with your baby again, and we ain't talking about no time soon, so don't do nothing crazy. Um, but when that time comes, because right now you got time here on earth to sit up there and celebrate your baby. I'm talking about marching band your baby. You get what I'm saying? Why not? You see what I'm saying? So until then, that might be when your heart will be whole. Okay, but until then, we just hope for your, like, piece by piece, step by step. Like I said, step by step. That's a whole mountain you gotta go through, baby. But one step at a time, one step at a time, one piece at a time. Maybe your heart be able to be pieced back together. Okay, okay. So I just want to say, don't have unrealistic expectations of being happy without your child. Like, we know that's not gonna come on, we know this. So just accept it. Accept the fact that you're not going to be completely happy, the happiest you ever been. How can you? You know, but appreciate the little bit of happiness that you do get out of the situation by celebrating your baby and being, you know, remembering so much of that person and keeping that his life going. I'm trying to tell you, from generations to come, you ain't gonna forget about mine. what we doing? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, please, baby, please take your words in. Yeah, we gonna we're gonna cover you today, okay? We love you so much. Understand that it's a lot of other people that's going through the same things in life, and it's not an easy thing, okay? It's not an easy thing, but we're praying for you, okay? So just understand, you will find your way, and if we never know what's gonna happen. We never know what's going to happen. You might, I don't know, you might hit the lottery. You might, I don't even know your profession, but you might do something, and the next thing you know, it's a whole building named after your baby, street, something. We going to remember them. You get what I'm saying? We never know. But we need you strong enough to be able to start taking that one step at a time and doing that. You gonna know what you gotta do. It's gonna come to you. It's gonna come to you. Watch, watch. It's gonna come. But I pray for you. I love you so much, and I'm sorry that happened to you, baby. I'm sorry that happened to you, baby. And we are all rooting for you. Okay, just one step at a time, babes. One step at a time. That's it. That's it, and that's all. We ain't asking nothing more from you. You get what I'm saying? Nobody can ask no more of you. Um, Collective. What else? Let's see. Hold on. That was too many. All right. Let's get some more out here. So you gonna be taking one step at a time. Collective. Okay. So whatever you going through, keep a positive mindset or whatever the case may be, and take that one step at a time. All right. The universe is going to direct you. You gonna have a. I wanted one, but two still wanted to come out. But you have transformation. You have transformation, collective, and you also have creation. So we're going to read the transformation first, since it was on top. So it says, I am constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life, excuse me, ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. So you're in the space of transition right now. You're being a new you. You coming into a new you, especially if you're going through something like that, and you have to take one step at a time to make this new. That's a new you. Ain't no way. Like, come on. Let's be real. So you're in a space of transition right now of being a new person. Okay, you might have to tackle something, you might have to go through something, and you have to become a new you, to find that and transform to that new you so you can find whatever purpose that you really have in life, from this moment on. You also have creation. All right, and it says, thank you, got me a good cry. Oh, babes, like, but you might have needed it. You have to understand it's okay. It's okay to cry. Let that out. Like, let that out. It's good. Let that cry out. That good cry. You get what I'm saying? Happy tears, sad tears might turn into happy tears. You never know. Just memory tears. Just appreciation tears. We need that. Don't let nobody make you feel bad. You don't even make yourself feel bad about it. Come on now. No, we ain't doing that. Creation. I have the power to direct my life. Okay? With a constructive attitude, I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act in the image of God and bring light into my life. So you understanding at this moment that it begins with you and what you want to do, and in what direction you want to go. Because think about it, some things can happen to us. Like, I mean, I had some things happen to me too that was very traumatic. Um, but it could have turned me. I could have let it consume me. I could have let it turn me cold. I could have let it be like, oh, I'm burning this whole thing down. Like, like, I'm being a menace to society for real. But you are the creation of what path you want to be on. So if something happened and you are not allowing that to turn you cold and not turn you to a menace to society, and you're keeping a positive mindset and outlook, and letting whatever that happen help you help the next person, or help people like you, or help people that might have went through what you went through, or something like that, you being a backbone for them, or something of some sort, you're doing what you were meant to do in life. Okay? And it's okay. Sometimes some stuff happened to us for us to be a blessing to someone else. And I know it seems like, God damn it, well, but sometimes we have to understand the universe know that we were strong enough to handle that, and to be able to do that instead of be this. To be the menace of society. They knew that we were strong enough to do the right thing and help and be more of a blessing than a lesson to people. I, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It doesn't sound good, doesn't feel good, but at the same time, that might be the very thing. Okay? All right, collective. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we got. And I think these are the romance cards. Yeah. All right. What else do you want, collective, to know? Spirit guys, what else? Okay, you have talking. You have talking, collective. You have talking. And yes, that's upside down. It's just like that. But it says talking. It says interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, talking more. So at this moment, collective, you could be talking to people more, just talking about your feelings, talking about, I'm just having more conversations, conversing a little bit more to people that you may need to really talk to. Okay? A lot of times we don't express ourselves the way we need to. Sometimes we don't even associate ourselves with people as much. So maybe you could have not been talking to people or answering texts or calls or emails, or anything like that. But now I think at this point you have messages you probably could be getting back to, text calls. You could be really just like conversing with other adults more, being a little bit more social at this moment, you know. And that really could be new for you because you have transformation. So maybe you wasn't like that, but now I feel like maybe you are, or you're going to be collective. Okay, spirit guys. Ooh, okay. You have blowing kiss. Okay, it says unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection, return. So collective, you could have unconditional love for people, or it could just be an unconditional type of lover. Also, you could be receiving unconditional love too, just like you give it out. Okay, because not all the time do we get the love that we give out. But at this moment, you might be getting, receiving what you give out. And that could be unconditional love, and it could really seem fair love at this moment. So it's fair. Fairness. It's someone taking your feelings into consideration too as well. Also, you can have affection returned too. So how you feel about somebody could be reciprocated to you as well, instead of you trying to like force something or make something be there that's not there. I think it's going to be there. It's going to be given to you. You understand? You have to understand. Sometimes um, we give so much we start to forget about receiving anything, you know. And then once we realize that we don't really receive what we give out, it becomes frustrating to us. And then because we're finally acknowledging it and seeing it for what it is, but then it is a better thing when we start to receive that unconditional love and fairness of love and affection back that we give out without having to realize like, oh, I don't get it. We're getting it, So it's a good thing to be in that moment, and I think that's the moment that you're in at this moment. You have healing heart, healing heart collective. So it says healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction or abusive relationship. So right now you're healing your heart. Your heart is being healed. Excuse me. It might not look like how you wanted to look or whatever the case may be, but this might be the moment of your heart being pieced together and being healed. Okay? Or on the road to healing. You have to understand you would never be fully healed. We wouldn't, all of us, we would never be fully healed. Healed. From a heartbreak? No. From be it mental issues or anything, being healed from um, tragedies and everything like that, we're never really going to be fully healed. But we could be on the road to being healed, though, on a path to being healed. Okay, we'll never really be healed. We Because we can heal every day. You have to understand we have the opportunity to heal a little bit more every day that we're still here. The only time we won't be able to be fully healed, the only time we will be like healed and that's it, is when we're gone, because we don't have another opportunity to continue the healing process. But we are all meant to continue heal, heal, continue to heal. Okay, you heal from everything every day. It'd be something new that you have to heal from too, along with something that happened yesterday. You never be fully healed. And once you get that in your mind, you'll realize, oh, okay, this is just a process, and this is like, also, it will allow you to see your progress, where you once were to where you are now. You know, instead of sitting up there trying to find out where you're going to be or how you're supposed to look once you fully healed, because nobody's ever fully healed. If you have another day, you have another day to heal a little bit more. So how are you fully healed? You never will be. Picture collective. So it says, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So You could be looking at pictures at the moment. It could be missing somebody. Somebody could be missing you. You could be having some nostalgia when it comes to um, looking at this pictures. You could be wanting to make new memories. You could be at this moment making new memories. Maybe this person that's looking at pictures probably of you probably wants to make memories with you too as well, missing you. They could be having nostalgia too at this moment. um but yeah, you but whoever it is, you probably in the process of starting to make new memories. Okay, collective. And nothing is wrong with making new memories. Okay, we love old memories, we do love that, but we also, as long as we are here, we're able to make new memories. You get what I'm saying? Oh, as for like no F's given, like babe, yeah, you could be looking at pictures of your son and everything like that, and you could be feeling nostalgia, right? You could be wanting to make, but I think at this moment you're healing your heart by making new memories for your son. I'm just saying that's why I say continue to celebrate your baby. Continue to, yeah, get on the I'ma celebrate mines, like because you don't want to ever let nobody feel like that they can forget that person. Never, not mine's, not mine's. Hey, we all gonna know. Yeah, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. We're gonna live forever. That's what I'm saying. And I think that you're in the space of you about to make new memories. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, you can definitely be missing your baby, but you about to start making new memories for your baby. Yeah, yeah, y'all. At this point, I'm trying to tell you, I'm on something. I'm on to something. Like, come on. And these coming out. You see how it's coming out. They flipping out. I'm not picking them. So exactly, it's meant. That's what. Yeah, it's meant for this message to come out. Um, Spirit guys, what else do you want the collective to know today? All right. The voice of the heart. The voice of the heart came out. Okay. Collective, the voice of the heart came out. And it says, I silenced the fear in me and discovered the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on a path of life, of light, on a path of light. Now, listen, right now you could be silencing your fear, fearful of uh, what the next step means or what it would take or how it would feel. You're silencing it. You're discovering the voice in your heart, which your heart wants more, right? And the fruit of those words, whatever your heart is saying to you, the fruit from that voice that your heart has, right? It's gonna guide you onto a path that's like meant for you, onto a path that's going to be on a way for you to heal a little bit more, a little bit better. Your intuition is going to lead you on a path to light. Your intuition is going to lead you exactly where you need to be, babe. Exactly where you need to be. I can't even lie to you. It's gonna. I'm trying to tell you, like, it is, and I don't even know all the stuff, but I know if you listen to it and you listen to it wants you to do, and you follow it, you go by it, whatever. You don't care what the next person say. Like, oh, you shouldn't. Shut up. Mind your business. I'm doing what I'm doing for me. It's just I don't know. It might give you. I don't know. You don't know what type of blessings it might bring you. But imagine if you would have listened to that person and not did it, and not listened to your heart. Then whatever it is, whatever abundance, whatever fruit that you're going to get from this situation, it would never have happened if you wouldn't have listened to yourself. Let your intuition guide you. Don't let nobody else's. They don't know you like that. They don't live for you. His favorite scripture was Psalms 27 1 through 4 for real. Okay, I about to say, I don't know my scriptures like that, like that, like that, like that. But I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna definitely look it up. And hey, and you can always put that scripture on whatever that he liked. Like, say if it's like a basketball, I don't know what he played or whatever, what he liked. Whatever he might have liked, you could get a representation of that item. Or maybe if you have something old that he had or something like that, put that scripture on it and have it and make it like a memorial, a little like item of his that just sits up like maybe in a little clear box or something. I don't know what, because I don't know what it is, but something, and then have it up there where's the representation of him. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Every day he still don't have my birthday party. Every we ride for mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something. Yes, it might make you, because trust me, I understand. Because my mama lost her mama early. Her mother got killed. So um and I'm older than what my grandmother was. Like, they killed her young. So it's like, um, every time it's like her birthday, she kind of get a little sad because she miss her and everything like that. But the reason why she was so sad and stuck in that sadness was because she didn't even want to face it. She didn't want to face it. She didn't want to think about it or nothing like that. So she never would celebrate my grandmother, and I didn't like that because I'm like, you make I now I have kids and we don't know nothing about this lady, and that's not cool because that was my goddamn grandmother too. If it was, yes, it was your mother, but at the same time, that was my goddamn grandmother too. Like, why are we not celebrating her? Like, come on, because that made me feel like that if I go, no, so you mean to tell me nobody gonna celebrate me? No, y'all better keep it going. I'm trying to tell you, you better not let nobody that came from me or that's extended from me not know about me later, not be repping me. Oh, we gonna have a problem. We gonna have a problem. You get what I'm saying? So I had to, like, I know it was a lot, but I had to push her. And when I pushed her and started making it be a celebration thing, because it don't have to be a sad thing. It could be, it's a celebration thing. Like, that's my baby. Like, you could be still with tears in your eyes, still be a little sad because of course they can't see it, they can't enjoy this with you, but you feel in your spirit, your soul, that they feel that, and they can only feel that if you celebrate them. But if you let their spirit die, if you just let like them not be talked about, not be heard of, not be acknowledged or whatever like that, yeah, they're gonna be forgotten. Their soul gonna be forgotten. Like, you're not letting, come on, like you're not letting them be celebrated. Where, no, 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 oh no, absolutely not. Like, you're not living there. You're not letting their legacy live on. If we was to never ever talk about Martin Luther King, ever keep celebrating him or nothing like that, his spirit wouldn't be on. But we only supposed to do it for people who's popular. No, no, for everybody. Everybody. That's why people don't know people. They were sad. They don't want to talk about it. They don't wanna relive it or whatever. Sometimes you gotta face your fears. You gotta face that fear. And yes, it's not gonna feel too good, but it's a new feeling that you might need to feel to heal too as well. Like, I mean, I don't know. Everything good doesn't feel good, but it's a step to goodness. It's a step to greatness. You get what I'm saying? Oh, hi, hey Shine, hey Shine 21. I'm sorry, I was yapping. Oh, you also have attention. You also have attention collective, and it says, "I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking." So you're paying attention right now, collective, into things that you manifest within you, and you're letting that negativity go. You're letting the negativity go because we can't change the past. We can't change what happened. It's all about what you want to do now. From what happened then, okay, what are we doing now? Because mind you, I was all word right by my own brother. Now, yes, my brother on my father's side, but still, it still happened. You know what I'm saying? Was drugged and everything. You hear me? And it was taken. Do I feel heartbroken. I was angered. I really wanted to hurt somebody. I really wanted to take a part of my bloodline out. You understand? But I had to heal in a way where it was conducive for me and my immediate family, the family I made. Because me behind bars under the prison for something that happened to me, because mind you, it happened to me, but I'm going to pay for it, just didn't sit right with me. So instead of beating yourself up about something that happened to you, what are you going to do from that point on now? How is you going to let that carry you on to making a better you, or shaping you into something that you need to be, in order to just be better for the universe, just be better for the people that surround you and the people that really do love you. Okay? You gotta be better for the people that's still around. Okay, collective. Also, but you right now, you are paying attention to all that manifests within you. Okay. You also have, what is this? Freedom through faith. You have freedom through faith, collective. And it says, I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust his will and find freedom. So you have to understand, we also have to trust what he wants, or what he has planned for us. We don't understand it. We don't know why. But it's very significant to our lives and our legacies once we figure out what it is. You know, sometimes it takes us to go through it and get almost to the end for us to realize, oh, that's why that happened. Oh, this is why that was necessary. If that would, because if that wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't have been this. If that wouldn't have happened, this and that. If that wouldn't have happened to me, the what happened to me, I wouldn't have dug deep into this. I really wouldn't have been. And I wouldn't be here to be able to give you the encouraging words that you need today. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you could have possibly got it for somebody else, because we all are here to be servants of the Lord. So the Lord would have found some way to give you the message. But I probably wouldn't have been the person who gave it to you, sweetheart. Okay? But I'm glad that I am. You know? But things had to happen to me for me to get to this point. I possibly wouldn't have been this type of person. I probably would have just still been angry, upset, and just low key being a menace to society for real. Because at one point I did have that in my mind to do. Like, if you can't beat them, then join them, huh? That's how I felt at one point. Life had to turn me around and be like, I have to be bigger than that. I have to be better than that. And then I had to show myself that I could be better than that. You know. You also have return to heart. Return to heart. So you have the voice of heart, and then you also have return to heart. And it says, I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul, the present moment. I calm my thoughts, I focus on my heart, and find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace and inner silence. So by you returning to your pure hearted self and the things that you're meant to do out of life, and just be you, just like how I had to return to who I truly was before I was like, hey, if I can't beat them, then join them. Like, I had to return back to who I truly was. You know, once you do that, you find that that's when you'll be at peace. Excuse me, and you'll find silence. Okay, instead of worrying and everything like that, you have to kind of like get back to your reality, get back to your what your true heart was before it was tainted by the environment. You know what I'm saying? And the people that surround you. People project a little bit, you know, and we're a little bit more influenced than we thought. Okay, thank you. Have a good, blessed day. Oh, you have a good day too. Have a good day. No F's given. You're welcome so much. You have a blessed day, boo. And I'm trying to tell you, one step at a time, one day at a time. Hey, you hit that subscribe button so you can find me again. So you won't never lose me. If you want to talk to me again, you can talk to me again. It's no problem. Just hit that subscribe button. You can also hit that bell in the corner because that give you a notification when I go live again, so you can actually really catch my live and be on here again and see me again, and we'll talk again. Trust me, I'm going to know who you are. Oh, you subbed? Okay, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, but trust me, you get on here, I be knowing who's on here because they come on here. If they come on here, they come on here like almost every day or even once a week or whatever. They might catch me. Trust me, they'll tell you I remember them. I remember their names. I remember their names. Okay, so I got you. And then I also, once I see the names, I remember what you told me. Trust me, I got you. We'll talk again. You always got me in your corner, no matter what. Okay. Don't forget that. And you have a wonderful day. I know it's gonna be a little hard, but you try to have a wonderful day, baby. I love you so much. Love you. Love you. All right. Shock. Sudden change. Shocking news. Surprise and epiphany. Transformation. So yeah, you had shock. I don't know if I showed y'all. My bad. You have shock. Blessings. And it says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany, transformation. So at this moment, you could have it was something that was like a sudden change, some shocking news or something. It could be like a surprise, or you might have just came to an epiphany. Something might have just came to you like light bulb, in your mind, and it sparked transformation. But you have transformation right here, so yeah, something happened to kind of like stir up your transformation. You came to an epiphany, like something. So yes, so something shocking kind of happened that stirred up your transformation. You have clock. You have clock collective, clock, and it says needing time and needing time, cycles. It takes time to heal, progressing. So clock is basically letting you know you're not on a time clock. Okay, you need to stop trying to watch this clock, thinking that, oh, I gotta hurry up and do it or hurry up and heal or whatever before this time run out. No, it's no. You need time to heal. You need time to heal. So I think that this is telling you give yourself some type of grace, that everything is not going to happen overnight. It will continue to be a thing that you have to work on every day. Okay, until your time runs out. Like I told you, you need time. You have to understand you're progressing at this point, and it takes time to progress. You also have not today collective. It says not today, so it says boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversations, not dealing, still upset. So maybe you are at a point where you're like, yeah, this hurt. I'm avoiding these conversations. I'm not dealing with it. Not today. You could still be upset for the situation, whatever case may be. You really could. And you could be trying to set boundaries because you're so hurt or whatever. And you're avoiding these conversations at this time because you probably still need time to heal, which is fine. Which is fine. Okay? You don't have to, but you can. Hey Luke. Hey Luke, the water is reflective. Yes, like like so boundaries avoid, like, yeah, so you could be, yeah, you could be trying to avoid some things. Okay, avoiding some conversations or whatever and not dealing with stuff, could be still upset or whatever, but I think that you taking the time to heal and everything like that will spark the transformation of you actually um coming to having certain conversations that you could have been avoiding. Okay, you also have grounding came out, and it says stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. So by you taking the time to heal and everything like that, and starting to transform and everything like that, and excuse me, and once not wanting to have certain conversations, you could be possibly um at this moment trying to gain stability and security, and you trying to grow and have and build up your strength for the endurance of you, whatever is to come from this moment on. You probably know it's going to take a lot, and you need the endurance to keep healing, you know, to keep the momentum going so you can continue to heal. And that is okay. That is exactly what you need to be doing. So, and it says grounding. So maybe you need to just, I don't know, go outside, put your feet in the grass. You know what I'm saying? Look at the grass first, make sure nobody let their little dogs poop there and don't pick it up. We got a lot of people that just inconsiderate. But if you had a space where you could just take your shoes and socks off and put your feet in the grass, just ground yourself, be one with the universe, touch a tree, something. Just breathe and just enjoy being part of the life of this world, of this earth, and being part of the cycle of life too as well. I don't know. But I think that's what it's telling you to do that because you need to gain a little bit more energy from the universe right now. You probably need to replenish your energy and replenish your power that you have in your light that you have within you, and grounding yourself and spark that and start that. Mm. Okay, collective, we're going to see what signs this resonates with. Okay, and if you're new here, remember the word of the day is the unknown is where all outcomes are possible. Enter it with grace. Okay, so we have that, and then we're going to shuffle these. Okay, okay, that's what I'm saying. What did it say? The unknown is where all outcomes are possible. And I didn't even know they was going to have that little thing at my daughter's school this morning at breakfast. And they was like, "Hey, so you staying for breakfast?" But I was like, "Huh? I can stay." They was like, "Yeah, you can come in. You can come stay for breakfast, whatever. It's a raffle or stuff like that. Yeah, you might can win something, win a car or something like that." I'm like, "It's a car?" And then the man was like, "Yeah, a toy car." So I was like, "Okay." So I still went in there. We got a little tickets and everything like that, and I won and my daughter won. This is what I'm saying. The possibilities. I didn't know what the outcome was going to be. You get what I'm saying? But I didn't even know anything was going on. But the thing is, you gotta enter it with grace. I entered it with grace. I just was like, you know what? Yeah, let me stay. Let me go ahead. And I took the time out, and I I got some wonderful footage. Was able to meet a WNBA star that I didn't even know that I was going to be able to meet. Okay, from the Washington Mystics. She was at there. She was at the school. Um, yeah, so it was a wonderful thing. It was a wonderful experience, and that's the thing. You never know what could be happening or what's going to happen in our life. So just be a little bit out. It's enter things with grace, you know. Okay, so right now out of the gems we have Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius. Come out once. Hold on, let me see. All right, Libra, Capricorn. Oh, Taurus, okay. Oh, Scorpio. Okay. So Sagittarius came out once, Aquarius came out once, Capricorn came out twice. Um Leo. Oh crap, you go to Leo. Okay, Leo came out three times. Pisces came out twice. Taurus came out three times. Gemini came out once and Libra came out once. So so collective, you could be, let me make sure that's it. All right. Collective, you could be a Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Libra, or Scorpio, or You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Libra, and Scorpio. Okay, when it comes to this situation, this reading, okay, collective. I would just like to let you know I love you so much, and you continue to have a blessed day. Hey, Sahani. Hey, Sahani, how you doing? How you doing, boo? Um, I would like all of y'all to have a good, wonderful day. I love all of y'all. Thank you for being here with me today. Hit that subscribe button so you don't lose me. That's what it's there for. It's just so you don't have to lose me and be like, hey, who's that? I forgot what her name is. And if you did, if you new here, my name is Foxy T. I'm your good God sis in spirit. You hear me? And instead of you trying to figure out how you spell Foxy T and everything like that, hit that subscribe button. And also, you hit that little bell in the corner so it can give you a notification when I go live again. So you can be part of the lives to get your shout out like Sahani did. Hi. Or if you're shy, you could just get the notification so you won't miss anything. But you can watch it later when I'm done. Okay? Love you guys. You can watch it on your own time. So I love you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. If this resonated in any type of way, if I called your sign out or whatever like that, can you please give me a thumbs up? I love you so much, and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Tuesday. All right? I don't know if y'all have a Taco Tuesday or not, but yeah, love y'all. And y'all stay blessed. Twin.